It's like 7:33. I'm at school. I've been at school for a little bit. I was in the teacher's classroom. And I also did makeup of something. Turned in my take-home test is due. And I'm going to the gym now to go take my AP exam. Probably won't have today's vlog's probably gonna be short. Anyway, just like any other AP exam day. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe I'll finish my statistics early and have time to cube. I doubt that. I have a ton of statistics to get done later. So, I finished my AP exam. It's around 11:45 or so. Anyway, so yeah, I feel like I did pretty good. Not as good on the multiple choice section as I normally would do. But I did pretty good on the FRQ. We got an hour and 40 minutes, and there's people that were done way early. There's a person next to me making a pencil and pen tower or whatever. So yeah, I feel like I at least got a 3, probably a 4 though. So overall, I feel like I did pretty good. I was going to do a vlog of this. I forgot. I got a haircut. It was around 1:45 or so that I did. So yeah, it's a lot shorter and it doesn't stay in my eyes. Feels weird to have my hair under here instead of longer. I had a haircut 2 months ago, but it just grew really quickly. So yeah, I've been doing statistics for the last while, but I did some 5x5 on the way here, and I got some nice solves, including a 1-minute 20-second solve. I'm about to leave, and I just did a quick OH after 12. Pretty normal. And I also did a few 3x3 solves and got a 7. Pretty good. Hello, today is May 5th, 2017. It's almost, I have 3 AP exams next week. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 8 a.m., 12 p.m., 12 p.m. Tuesday I have AP Calc, Wednesday I have AP Macroeconomics, and Thursday I have AP Statistics. For AP Statistics, I have 11 more assignments. I completed 7 yesterday, so that's pretty good. I have Module 8 left, as well as 2 things for Module 10, which Module 10 is a review thing. The module exam is an exam, so there's that. I also have to get a chemistry assignment, which I am taking online, done. I don't really know any of the things. I'm supposed to do a DBA, which I don't know how I'm going to do. Maybe I can look over the stuff, but I don't really know stuff too well. But hopefully it doesn't really matter, because heard chemistry isn't really that important in physics. So, if I know basics of it, it's okay. I don't think it'd be any better if I took it at school, really. But, I probably could have understood many other things a lot better if I wasn't also taking 2 AP classes online, But anyway, I really don't have a 3x3 that is my favorite. I'm using the Gens Air UM because it gives me the best results, but things like Y-perms I can barely even sub to in a normal solve because of lockups and things. I don't know why, but I don't really have a cube that's the best. So hopefully if I ever can get a Born Treated GTSM, if that never comes out, then I'll probably just end up getting a GTSM Lite or regular, I'm not sure. I have a feeling I would like the Lite better, though. So yeah, I wouldn't say that I feel like if I had a cube that never locked up, not that would ever happen, you know what I mean, but if I had something that fit my turning style so well that I rarely ever locked up, I feel like I could average sub 10. Because I get so many solves, I just lock up on OLO or PLO or something, and it just makes it go over 10. That's a big issue, but obviously it also could be my fault too, because I could be very, very rough or have a bad finger trick or something. But even like there's times where I used to be able to like finger trick algs really good, but it depends on the cube. Certain cubes I can finger trick different algs better than other cubes, and I just wish I had a cube that took the best of other things. Like, not like any of these cubes are bad, they're certainly very good, but I wish the good parts of the Valk M, the good parts of the Gans Air UM, and good parts of the Weilong GTS V2 could all be put into one cube. I don't know if I do get Weilong GTS V2M, if it would be something like that where it would feel better. Like the GTS2 V2, the GTS2 regular is somewhat uncontrollable and kind of without magnets. Not like it's a bad thing, but it's not like a bad cube or anything, but it seems to like overshoot a lot. I feel like magnets would help. So I don't know, if I end up getting that, I feel like that would be really helpful and it would feel a lot better and somewhat improve my time, causing less lockups and stuff. I don't know. I mean, all of my other cubes, I have a little bit of issues with my 5x5 and 3x3 stage. So, yeah, I tend to like lock up a lot in 3x3 stage on 5x5, at least recently. So, anyway, yeah. Yeah, I've been doing statistics a lot. I took a few breaks. I just did a 3x3 what's it called? No finger tricks, so like all like that, using your whole hand to turn, and I got an F turn. I got a 27 when I did that. Also, I did 5x5 OH for the first time in a long time, and I got 4 minutes 4 seconds. Then I was also trying to do some like edges first solves, and the best I got was like a 49. Sometimes I would try to use like blind, where you just do a bunch of Y perms and whatever for old Bachman. And I got to corners, and sometimes I just try to do a bunch of A perms and then cycle them around, and then do RD prime RD, stuff like that, or like the RU perm, or the double or the soon anti-soon whatever, and then the other version of it, you know what I mean, like where there's just like this twisted corners on one layer. So yeah. Wow, this question took forever. Oh my gosh, I had to find all these expected values from this, and they didn't even have like things, the totals of the bottom of each row and column, and the total, and also I had to add them all together and find all those giant numbers, multiply and then divide 16 of them, and then finally do this. This wasn't as difficult, it's much easier. Oh, I still had to put all of them into the matrix, into a matrix on the calculator, which, if you don't know what that is, it's basically if you click this, you can put them in like they're a table. So like it shows like these are for this row, these are for this row, and like columns and stuff like that. So yeah, so like you can see which match up for an actual value and an expected value or whatever. If you don't know what that means, but you can just, I can just see that like in this table, this corresponds with this corresponds with this. So like if you do it like this, the calculator will understand which corresponds with which. So yeah, and not just what corresponds with which, but what like totals, like the total of this row corresponds with the total of this, and like that and that, you know, like that. So I did an after 12 on 3 before we're about to leave. So yeah, there's a few not so as good solves, like where I didn't do as good on. Beginning I wasn't doing so good because I wasn't really warmed up and I was really tired. So yeah, it's pretty normal after 12 though, because I did get some good solves once I was warmed up. So yeah. How are you feeling? My father was talking to me, and now I take a video, and now he can't talk anymore. Another calzone with just cheese. Are you excited, Dad? You look like you're really upset, like you don't want to be filmed.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? You ask me? So it's around like 12:45 or so, and I went to a AP Macroeconomics review session this morning at my school from 9 to 11:30. I went a little past 11:30 though. Anyway, I'm gonna do a quick average of 5 on Megaminx and do some statistics. The last few assignments I have to get done. I'm gonna get most of those last few assignments done. So yeah, it's 2:15. I've been queuing for a little longer than I should have been. But I'm gonna do FOVS now. But I did get a 116 PB single on 5x5. The reduction was around 57, so that's pretty cool. I also got my third ever sub 40 on 4x4, and it was 39, and also had PLL parity, so that's pretty cool as well. And I was doing 3x3, getting 9s and 10s, and a 14, but that's an outlier, so that doesn't really matter. It's like 4:45 and doing statistics for about 2.5 hours. My mom made cookies, so that's pretty good. Mom, thanks for making cookies.
Welcome.
And Max has been sick for 5 days. I did a few 6x6 souls. It is 6:17. Oh, you do? Okay. It's 6:17, and I did a few 6x6 souls. One of them was sub 3, so yeah. Also did a few 3x3 souls. At 12, though. So I probably got this like 15-20 minutes ago, but I've been doing a lot, like reconstructing each solve, not specifically writing all down, and seeing like how many moves like each one was and how many moves each layer was and stuff. Third one was 12 TPS because it was 4 moves into a Y perm, and the Y perm was not locking at all, and it was pretty fast. 17 move algorithm, the one I use. So yeah. PV by 0.03, and it's a sub 2 average of pure sub 2, which is pretty cool. And these were my first 5 solves of the session, which is insane, because I usually average mid to high 2s. So yeah, pretty happy with this. I'm gonna put a picture of like the thing that I posted into Florida Cubing that shows like more information about like each solve and stuff, which hopefully I remember to put it right after this clip. If not, you can yell at me in the comments. I mean, you can't actually yell, but you know, you could use all caps, so yeah. That was on accident. So my parents were at Outback Steakhouse, and my mom brought me back Five Guys. So yeah, I have that. No, it's kind of late now. Oh, there's a 588 square one world record, by the way. That's pretty cool. Is that buzzer beater? Pretty cool. I watched someone's video of it where it was in the background.
Don't touch my
funny. The
cheesecake.
reaction took forever.
Also, this might be the few times you actually see me all dressed up.